Hello, hello. So we're going to test something real quick. I'm going to plug that in. Okay, so we're going to see how this works. These are my cute little mics. I got them off of Temu, guys. Honestly, like, I have 4 of them. They come in this little kit. They have the chargers, and it appears there are 4. No. Oh, okay. We also seem to have this for the computer. So I can plug this into the computer and plug the mic into that. And then use this. We're going to see if that works on live at some point because I did not know that this was in here. And then if I wanted to hear how I sound, I also have this. So I think actually that this is also a mic, but I don't really know. Sorry if that was making a lot of noise. The little dust protectors that help with the harsh sounds. It literally does this. So I don't know what it sounds like. Testing, 1, 2, 3. La 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 la. Yeah, that was bad. Anyways, it's just magnetic. So it just pops back on there. And then we sound a little bit better. But guys, we're talking about the Pogsy's Place pattern. They also clip. Ta-da! We're talking about the Pogsy's Place new Critterlings pack. I might have got the whole thing. Did I really need the whole thing? Probably not, but I broke into it today. So, first off, I started with the pig. And it's just this teeny tiny little pig. So, once you get to this point, like you'd put eyes in and then you work the ears. But I wanted to just check in with you guys and maybe make one kind of live with you. I'm also watching Sammy is her YouTube channel. On YouTube, she has 11K subscribers. She does really, really well with her videos. I started subscribing to her channel just to kind of learn realistically. I love her thumbnails, and she she only has 11,000 subscribers, but she has 12.8 thousand views on this market day video. So I'm just trying to see, what she does differently. Not that I want to copy her. I just want to learn to see if there's anything that I could do differently, that like maybe some trick that I just don't know. So I really like her videos. She sounds like she's from Australia. She does the same market, like at the same place all the time from what I'm seeing. And she makes some really cute things. So either way, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to make the little pig from the Critterlings pack. I sell these for $10. I made 2 at my market today. I sold it. $10, easy. So I know that my little shop that I sell $10 things in is going to be thrilled with the patterns in this pack. Not all of them are going to be $10 because I did also do up the little Highland cow. He does need some black spots right here for his nose, and he looks a little mad. But he's not stuffed or anything. I did his tail a little bit longer because the chain 2 and then slip stitch in 1 seems really short, but the 2 seems too long. So I think that for the Highland cow, this is just a little bit too small. So, which is, going to disappoint my booth that I have stuff in. But Like, I will probably sell him for 12, just because he is very little. He's realistically even littler than the pig. But I'm just trying to figure out if there's a way to modify this to be a little bit more efficient. Everything is well, okay, the base is crocheted in on this. So we start with the body, like this part is crocheted all together. Just color changes for the muzzle and the feet. Then you surface crochet the horns, you surface crochet the ears, and then these are like this sewing technique that I actually don't understand very well, so I kind of just winged it. It's not the loop stitch, but yeah. So I am at a 2-day market today in Erie, Pennsylvania, and so I'm actually in a hotel room tonight, hence the background's a little different. It's, very quiet. It's literally 2:30 in the morning right now. I am awake because I was so tired after my market that I came back to my room and fell asleep at 8 o'clock, 8:30-ish. So that's great. I woke up at like 11:30 because I just could not sleep anymore. I was really trying to just sleep the whole night and it did not work. So I figured I would get up, I would try to crochet a little bit, and I might have bought a couple new patterns. I added some more patterns to the crochet app that I have. If you want a really, really versatile crochet app, I use Pocket Crochet, which is available on Apple and Samsung, or well, Android devices. It's $2.11 a month. So basically it's an online storage. It's got a cloud. So every pattern that I buy, I upload to the cloud. You can download the patterns from the cloud if by chance you ever lose them and need them somewhere else. You can change the pictures, you can add notes, you can mark it up, you can put it in different categories, you can sync it across devices. I literally use it on my iPad and my Samsung phone, so you can use it cross-platform as well. So very, very versatile app. I do pay for it, but it is well worth it. But I'm gonna make another one of these little pigs, and I'm gonna just show you how long that it takes essentially. So it is 2:24 currently. We're gonna close this and get my yarn going because I put it down. And realistically, this could use up the rest of my scraps of this yarn because I have a bunch of this. This one is Cotton Candy from Premier Basics Chenille. Highly recommend. If you were a Joann's lover and you really loved Joann's prices, this is the next best thing to Bernat Blanket in a whole bunch of different colors. I know that you can get Bernat Blanket at Michael's and in other stores and online and stuff like that, but there's a lot of colors that were exclusive to Joann that you just can't really find anymore. And I don't appreciate Michael's charging like $13 a skein for Bernat when I can get it at Walmart for $10, or when we could regularly get it at Joann's for $10. And when it was on clearance, and it was not on clearance, when it was on sale, and it was always on sale, which is probably why Joann's went out of business. I understand. It was marked down to like $7 or $8 a ball. So Premier Basics Chenille, like I said, next best thing to Bernat. Realistically, it's a little bit better. It's a little bit butterier. It's similar to New Bernat in thickness and softness, but you get 2 of these smaller balls. Well, okay, let me back up. One smaller ball is $3.99, so it's $4 at full price. You get 112 yards in this game. So if you buy 2 of them, that's $8 at full price, and you get about 20 yards more out of these 2 than you get out of a skein of Bernat. So 20 yards more yarn for $8 compared to $13 at Michael's. And you do have to order it online. It's premier.com. So there's shipping, but if you order like $80, I think it's maybe $75 worth of yarn, you get free shipping. So yeah, I recommend. And I am an affiliate through Premier officially. I'm not saying this to, like, I love this yarn. This is the yarn that I buy now. The only times now that I buy Bernat are I will buy black and white, and I think it's crimson and pitter patter at Walmart. Like, I'll buy Bernat at Walmart, but I do not buy Bernat at Michael's because it's just too expensive. I do shop at Michael's, but I get Sweet Snuggles Light at Michael's. So, anyways, Premier.com. Do it. Do it. And we're going to make one of these bags. So, yeah.
I don't even know if you can really tell. Like, they're definitely, like, slightly different, but not, like, drastically. So I think it'll be fine.
So I just wanted to come on to show you, like, my face reaction there. I'm still watching Sammy, and she was showing us how she's still using the very first set of crochet hooks that she ever bought. And I think what'd she say, like 12 years? Okay, maybe, I don't remember now, but a very long time, to the point that, like, the rubber gripping is just peeling away. So she's using a 6mm, and, like, this part of the rubber gripping is just broken. I'm like, oh, I would hate to use that. So that's what my face was. So it was just very funny. Okay, I finished my pick. And this is not my best representation, guys. So the pattern, the ears are only supposed to be 2 stitches apart on top. But I had to adjust because this eye is so much lower than the other eye. So I had to match the ears so that way it looks like it's tilting, not that the eye is, like, drooping. So, like, it's still cute. It still looks like a pig. I think it will still sell. But I don't know. I definitely feel like, did I miss a row? No. I don't know. Like, it seems shorter. Something's up here, but this is where we are. And all I have to do now is stuff it and sew it shut. I started at 228. It's now 241. And I've talked a little bit in between and like trying to figure out this too. So that's 11 minutes. Yeah, 11 minutes to get to this, and to sew it or to stuff it and sew it shut. That's 15 minutes to finish this, honestly. Like, not even. So highly recommend this cute little piggy pattern. It's just adorable. This, I'm going to finish another one and I'm going to show you what it's supposed to look like up top because, yeah. You can see the difference here. This one is definitely how it's supposed to be, where these are too far apart. But, so we have 3 tiny piggies.
I feel like they're slightly bigger than the ones I made last time.
Okay. Now we are going to test the Capybara pattern on the Critterlings pack. So I have this dark brown and I have this caramel, which are what I normally use for my other Capybara pattern that I like. I typically make the capybaras in Sweet Beans Crochet. Sweet Beans Creations. I always mix it up. But Robin, she loves bunnies. She lives in Florida. That one. I usually use her free pattern. I do love it. I sell those for $15. I'm very interested to see exactly what this pattern will look like once it's worked up. I imagine it's going to look a lot like this, just with a different nose. And I'm excited to see how it goes at market tomorrow. So it is 2:53 in the morning. And then once I make like 1 or 2 of these, I definitely think that we will be done for the night. Not really because I'm tired, but because I have to be at the event at 10 a.m. tomorrow. So my alarm is going to start going off at 8 in the morning. I don't have to set anything up because I'm already set up, so at least there's that. But I will check back in a minute. Okay, and we're back. It is 3:06 in the morning. So I believe it was 2:53. So that's another 13 minutes that I am all said and done. Here's the itty bitty itty bitty capybara. It's so freaking cute. It's so cute. Look at how cute it is. It's just a little baby. So another like 2 minutes to stuff it and sew it shut, and it will be done. So that's another 15-minute item. Definitely going to be a $10 market make. Like, it's right on par with the pig in size. And it's made basically the same way. Like, you do have color changes, but you're just starting with a circle on this one and working your way back. You do the bobble stitches for feet, and then you surface crochet the ears, and it's just super, super easy. So I'm excited. And capybaras don't have tails, so don't have to worry about that one. So tonight I have managed to make... Ooh. I realized that my mic is all the way down here. I don't know how that sounded. There, see if that helps. I have managed to make like $52 in inventory tonight. Actually, no, because I also finished a snake, guys. See, I did a snake earlier. So 52 plus 15 is 62 plus 5. So $67 in inventory tonight. So that's exciting. Now this is just to add one more to what I already had. You know, I had 6 snakes this morning. I sold one, so I made another one in a different color. And then these are all like new. So I will finish these tomorrow at the market and throw them out on the table. And I'm very excited. They're just so itty bitty. So I think that pigs are going to do well. I do have an unreleased like mini pig pattern, but it's a little bit bigger than this. And I sold them for $15. And I feel like this has a higher profit margin. So I don't know. I think I'll still at some point release my mini pig pattern. It's just not out yet. So eventually if you want to look at that. But this is super cute. I do love the capybara. The cow, I'm going to see if I can find her, I don't know what they're called actually, but like the next size up and see about that size. Because I think that it could be a good pattern at like a $15 price point, but it's just too small right here. So either way, I'm going to get off. And this is what we made tonight for a market. So we've tried 1, 2, 3. And then you didn't get to see it, but I did finish the Pogsy's Place elephant earlier, at the market as well. And I like it. I think I did the ears a little too far on the side of the head, but I want to find a different way to do the nose, like to do the trunk, because right now it's just too much. So I think that I might do similar to this and then slip stitch and chain out a trunk and slip stitch back and see what that looks like. But I don't have any gray is my problem. That's the big problem. I don't have any gray and I want to do gray. So the one that I made earlier is in like baby blue. So maybe I'll do one real quick to show you and try the nose. But the trunk of the nose is you have a magic ring of 3 single crochet and then you do an increase. You have 4 single crochet and then you chain or you do straight rows for a couple rounds and then you go into the body. So like to do rows of a skinny tube like that is just really difficult. So I'm going to try to do the chain out and see what that does. I'll do that real quick and then I'll come back and show you.
Hello.
Okay, I'm back. Now it's 3:25. So probably another 13-15 minutes. This is what we have. So now if I would do this again, so I way prefer this better. Just slip stitching, chaining out, single crocheting back. However, I would do it while it's upside down because then the chain would curve upwards. And I've been told that trunk up is lucky, trunk down is not lucky. So, and I mean, this looks a little flaccid, if you catch my drift. So I think it looks better like that. It has an itty bitty little tail. It has the ears. Of course, I did the eyes freaking crooked again. So there's that. It's fine. Like, maybe the ears could be one more space apart from each other. Right now it's looking a little more like a mouse. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I think it's cute. I think the blue gets the point across that it is an elephant. where I guess if it was gray, it would look a little more like a mouse. So another like $15 make. Very cute, adorable, love, easy. And, you know, just to make it an even 5, I'm actually going to do the panda real quick because I only had one panda to start with, and I had one person come over today, and they're like, oh, I'm looking for pandas and I'm not finding any, like nobody has them. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I have one. And she's like, I can't find it. And I look over, I was like, I have one right here. I have this is my last one. She's like, oh my God, I need it right now. So that was really fun. So now I have no pandas. So I'm just going to make a little panda real quick, and we'll do this as like just a little pop-up video essentially, because I did not record a video for yesterday, however this works. So I guess we'll just do like a Critterlings review video in current time. That's fun. That's fun. Surprise, guys, we're in current time for now. Next month, we'll be back in the past. Actually, next week, not next month. So I will be back in just like 15 minutes, probably. Do I need to cook at 3:30 in the morning? No, but am I gonna have one? Yes. Were you able to hear the fizz? Okay guys, I am back. It is 3:44 in the morning. I can't remember when I recorded last time. And I also feel like this one took a little longer than the other ones, but I don't think it was actually the pattern. I think I got distracted. I did finish Sammy's video. She did really, really well. She basically sold out, and she made a lot of good money. And so congrats to her. And the video went on to April from the Cozy Buckeye. So now I'm watching hers, and she's doing a show in Ohio. And I didn't realize that she was so close to me. Like, Ohio is an hour from me. I don't think it's even an hour from where I'm at right now. But I guess she's doing a show, or she did a show in Cincinnati, and that's just really not that far from me. So, April, if you ever feel like doing a show together, I'm always down to tag team big events, and we're neighbors. So at some point I'm going to come see you at a market, because I think that would be a lot of fun. So either way, I did finish the panda. It's not stuffed or anything. So we have the panda. That's just itty bitty. I embroidered the nose. Like, I used the kawaii eyes, and like they work, I think, for this one. Hers has the solid black eyes and then some blush, and that's super, super cute as well. But yeah, so here's the panda. I had no issues at all with the panda. The panda was really well written. Yeah, I mean, it looks exactly like it does in the picture. I do almost feel like there needs to be one more row between these feet, because it's really hard to see the difference. And there's literally no white space between them, because you change in this row to the black. So I would probably add one more row there, but otherwise, like, it's super, super cute, and it's really fast. This is another like 15-minute make, I think. I don't remember what time it was. So let's just go ahead and recap. We did So this is what we did for this video. 2 pigs, mini Highland cow, little elephant, a panda, and a capybara, and a snake from Hook Crochet Co. Everything else is from Pogsy's place. I wish I could angle it better. Let's see. Because that'll be a cute little picture, right? Here's a little close-up. They're all super, super little. So that's literally 2, 4, 6 items that are $10 plus 2, so that's $62 plus this $15 snake. So $77 worth of inventory made tonight. Did not take me very long to make. These take like 15 minutes a piece. So, and then this takes like 20, 30 minutes, something like that. So let's say these 4 are an hour, and let's say these 3 are an hour. And so 2 hours of crocheting realistically. I did also do 2 mushroom caps, only to realize that I don't have white Sweet Snuggles Light with me, so can't finish those. But either way, I'm going to lay down and I'm going to go back to bed, or I'm going to try. It is almost 4 in the morning. My market starts at 10 in the morning, so I don't really need to leave the hotel until about 9 or a little after if I want to stop for coffee, because the coffee truck canceled. So mad, so frustrated. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And then once I get there, I'm going to stuff these and I'm going to sew them shut, and I will get cute pictures. And I need to schedule some reels because I ran out of reels already, and I plan on going live again tomorrow. So anyways, highly recommend Pogsy's Place Critterlings pack. You can get them in the 3 starter packs, or you can get all 3 of them in the bundle. I believe that there's 24 patterns, and it's like $30 for the pack, roughly. So it is, I mean, it is expensive for a pattern pack, but if you break it down, you're getting like $1 and some change per pattern. So definitely recommend. This is a free pattern on Instagram. So yeah, check it out. Let me know what you think. Do you think that they're worth it? Do you think that they'll sell? And which ones do you think I should make next? Because out of the pack, all 3 of them ends up being 87 pages. So part 1 has an elephant, which we did, a monkey, a budgie, a toad, a frog, an axolotl, a bee, the capybara, a koala, and the panda. So we did 3 of those. Then in part 2, we have a chick, a mallard, a chicken, a puppy, a kitten, a bunny, a regular cow, a Highland cow, the pig, a spider, and a mouse. So we've done 2 of those. In the puppy, there are 2 different types of puppies. There's a long ear and a short ear. And then the last one, part 3, has a unicorn, an alien, an owl, a stegosaurus, a goblin, a seal, a bear, a fox, a penguin, and a whale. So let me know which ones you want to make, or like which ones you want me to make next. And I'll keep doing these like little 5 patterns at a time videos and see how it goes. I might be able to make a little fox tomorrow. I do have red, black, and white. I have black, white, and orange, so I can do a penguin. I don't really want to do the Stegosaurus because I have a Stegosaurus pattern that I like. That's the same size as my other dinos. I have, oh, not that. I have white and pink, so I could do the mice. I don't really have kitty colors. I have chickens already. I don't have mallard colors. I have my spiders. I already have these. I do have colors for monkeys. I don't know what that sound was. I think somebody just sneezed. I do have colors for budgies as well. And yeah, otherwise I need gray. I really need gray. There's a lot of these that I want to make, but I need gray for them. So either way, guys, don't forget to like this video, put a comment down below, put an emoji of a pig. That's what you can do. Put an emoji of a pig in the comments down below if you made it this far in the video. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that way you know when I go live every Wednesday, every Sunday, this coming Sunday, that's today, so tonight. I guess maybe this video might get posted on Sunday. Anyways, Sundays, Wednesdays, we go live for sure. Crochet with Friends at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Any other day of the week, we tend to hang out in the Discord attached to the Patreon. $5 a month if you want to hang out with a crafty crochet creative community. We just try to have a good time. You know, a lot of us have families. We just chat. We make together. You know, it's just a lot of fun. It's $5 a month. Join the Patreon. Come hang out. We're talking about a crochet retreat. We just did boo baskets. We're doing a Christmas card exchange. And we're doing like weekly challenges and stuff like that. So it's a lot of fun. Come hang out with us. And then, oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, guys. I am on the road to 2,500 subscribers. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I think I'm at like 2,250, roughly. So, oh gosh, that's like almost halfway to 5,000. Anyways, help me reach my goals. Come hang out with me. I love crochet crafty friends. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!